If you would like to request a video, send an email to questions@newstitchaday.com. How to knit the I-cord stitch. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Woolies Chunky line in the color Deep Rose. The knitted I-cord stitch is essentially a knit rope, and you can make it in many different sizes, but it can often be used for handles on purses. Sometimes it will be used as a drawstring in a hoodie for a sweater, or just if you want kind of a fringe detail on the top of a hat, you can knit these fun little I-cord ropes. There's also an I-cord bind-off that gives you this kind of nice finished edge on like blankets and other garments that you want to have kind of a rolled edge on. So we can see here we have a few different sizes. This is a 3-stitch I-cord, this is a 4-stitch I-cord, and this is a 5-stitch I-cord. And you can see the difference in the thickness. They're very squishy, but they're also pretty stretchy. So you don't want to use this on anything that you don't want to have a lot of give to. So we're going to show you right now how to do the I-cord stitch with this 5-stitch I-cord here. So after you've cast on all the stitches that you want, really we're just going to knit across the stitches. Now I've already done that here and we've ended on this side. You can knit I-cord with either a double pointed needle or just 2 regular needles, but how you would do that would be a little bit different than with the double pointed needle. So with the double pointed needle, we'd have ended over here. We're just going to slide it back to the other end, and we're going to bring the yarn around to the front, and we're going to knit just as normal. We're going to pull that first stitch pretty tight, and we're just going to knit across all of those stitches. Okay, and that's pretty much it. All we're doing is we're bringing the yarn back around to the front and then continue knitting it, and what's happening is these ends are being pulled together, so we can see in between the stitches is the yarn that we've pulled across right here and right here, and you can go all the way down the middle of this stitch here. You can see it's almost like a spine that we opened up, but by pulling it tight we bring both ends together and it creates kind of this circular knitted shape. So let me do that again real fast. All we do is bring it to the other end. We're going to bring the yarn around the back and we're going to knit right with it. Pull that first stitch real tight and then just knit all the way to the end. Now if you wanted to do this with 2 straight needles and you didn't have a double pointed needle, all you would do is transfer these stitches back to your original needle, and that will put them in a position where you can pull the yarn around to knit them again. See, we're right back where we want to be to knit them. So that's it. It's pretty simple, and that's how you knit the I-cord stitch. If you found this video useful, click the like button right below the video. You'll also be able to share it with your friends on Facebook and on Twitter. And of course, you can always subscribe to our channel right above the video to get all of our latest updates. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com. New Stitch a Day is a Craftory media production. This video is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution No Derivatives 3.0 Unported license, which means use it on your website, put it in your patterns, but please don't change anything.